Hey everyone, I'm Linda Welbrock, the founder and CEO of Leading Women Entrepreneurs, and we have two very innovative guests here with us today, Nikki Boulukos and Carrisa Jordan, the co-founders of Benjamin Talks. Welcome, ladies, and congratulations on being selected as top 25 leading women. I love your stories and your applications, and can't wait to celebrate you on October 28th. So let's start with the obvious question. What is Benjamin Talks?
Sure. So thank you for having us. And we're thrilled to be honored along with a group of wonderful other leading ladies. So Nikki and I first met over a decade ago on the trading floors of Goldman Sachs. Fast forward 10 years later, we find ourselves as neighbors living in the same suburb, raising our young kids. We actually have 6 kids between us. And we realize that there's really no blueprint out there to speaking to your young children about all things money related. So we launched Benjamin Talks in November of 2020 to do just that, to really take the taboo out of money talk. And we do that through our content, which can be found on our website, and through our 2 weekly newsletters. One focuses on foundational, fundamental finance topics for parents to talk about, and the other one really is curated current events that both parents and children can speak about. And while for us content is king, we also have our patent pending Benji Bank, which is our take on the piggy bank. And we feel that's really the best tool parents and children can use to start flexing their financial muscles.
Oh, I love it. Flexing the financial muscles. So why is it so important to start young?
So the research actually shows that children as young as the age of 3 can understand value and delayed gratification. And then by the age of 7, they can actually have a fully formed relationship with money. And a lot of that, of course, is what's modeled to them by their parents or caregivers. Yet 50% of parents are unwilling or unable to talk to their children about money. And that's kind of where we come in. And 2/3 of adults in America can't pass a basic financial literacy test. So we know that these conversations need to happen early and they need to happen often.
Yeah, I mean, those are really surprising statistics, but I can believe them. I mean, I think money is something that's really hard to talk about. As a mother of 3, I understand that it really is kind of a subject that is difficult, and having guides like you, I'm sure, is impacting a lot of families in a positive way. So thank you for that. Tell us, how does the program work?
Sure. So for us, content is king, and all of our content is free. And we feel that no matter where you are financially, you should have access to free financial literacy. And how we approach financial literacy is, we know that talking about money can be dry and boring and intimidating. So we break down topics that parents care about in a very easy, accessible, digestible way. So we'll break down allowance, and we'll give our quick tips for it. We'll talk about delayed gratification and why it's important. We'll talk about mindful spending. And we'll end all of our content with a penny for their thoughts. And that's really the prompt that parents can use to start the conversation. When you combine that with our BT Gazette, where we really break down the hottest topics in business and finance, parents can really have a very engaging, dynamic, easy conversation with their children about money and make it a part of their everyday life. So you have our free content, which you subscribe to our newsletter or visit it on our website. And then you buy our Benji Bank. And our Benji Bank really allows parents and children a place for them to keep that allowance that they get. And we really feel that allowance is king. And by giving allowance, you could also then start the conversation on budgeting, delayed gratification. And our Benji Bank is broken up into 3 silos: spending, saving, and giving. So once allowance is given, children can learn how to budget their allowance. And then it's in a safe place. They can actually watch their money grow. And that, combined with our mission to give back, really completes our program. So $5 from every Benji Bank sold goes to our nonprofit partner, Dream, to further their mission to bring financial literacy to underrepresented urban youth.
Beautifully said. Now, right between the two of you, is that your bank?
So that's actually the packaging for the bank. We do have our bank, though. I can lift it up for you. So it's clear. And as Carrisa mentioned, it has 3 silos: spend, save, give. And, you know, it's pretty easy to open. There's magnetile tops. There's also slats on the top, jellies on the bottom. And really something that's super important to us and what differentiates the Benji Bank is that it's clear, so kids can see their money, interact with their money. And that's a really big, important part, is interacting with the money and just keeping it part of a constant conversation. And as you said, money can be a difficult topic. So really taking the taboo out of money talk and bringing it into the home on an everyday basis is really important.
Love it. Okay, so how do you think Benjamin Talks is empowering the next generation of female business owners or female business leaders, actually, in general?
Yeah, so our mission really is to educate and engage, children and really give them the financial foundation they need to thrive so that no matter what path they choose to take, whether that's a business person, a biologist, a baker, an entrepreneur, they have the tools that they need to make that happen. And we feel lucky enough as former financial analysts on the trading floor and now moms and entrepreneurs to be able to follow our passion. And we hope to encourage the next generation to do that as well. And as everyone knows, it takes a village, and we're super lucky to have each other and our extended team, and then to be involved with networks like this and your amazing organization.
Great. And so again, they can buy the bank at benjamintalks.com.
Yeah.
And how much is a bank?
So a bank is $55, and as Carrisa said, $5 from every bank goes directly to our nonprofit partner, Dream. And we do a lot of work with them, not only on the content side and the education side, but actually volunteering our time and going into schools or camps to do these financial literacy teach-ins and really make it an interactive experience.
I love it. I want to get you into my kids' schools and their camps. I think
you would love it.
Yeah, we'll talk after this, but I think what you are doing and have done so far is going to make an incredible impact. I love your product and your mission, and we can't wait to showcase you to our entire database. And we can't wait to recognize all of your hard work and dedication to the financial literacy on October 28th at the Top 25 Leading Women Recognition event. So congratulations, Nikki and Carrisa.
Thank you.